What's up, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes, where today we've got that new Criterion, the Criterion Hybrid, I believe it is, and another one that we did a little bit different of a pin down layout, but we did the 70 by 4 by 50. So now that puts the pin like right in my bridge. Gives it a little bit more pop down lane, just a little bit stronger. Being a hybrid cover, we can use a little bit more down lane. We don't need to make it super smooth. But this 4-inch gap, or the 4-inch pin to PAP distance I'm using now, seems to be really good for me. A lot of the longer pin distances seem to really get going too forward off the back of the pattern. I need a little bit more continuation. So this seems to be the trick. We'll see. We're trying out a lot of different things right now, so bear with me. We'll see what this ball's got. We got a typical 42-foot lead condition out here. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out and see what she's got here in a minute, so stay tuned.
They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna take out this new Criterion, the hybrid version. I'm gonna take it out here. Ooh, if I can get my thumb out of this one, because this one's tight. All right, let me try this. Ooh, come on now. Yeah, all right, we got her. Poop. Good to go. Criterion Hybrid. Pretty gold and teal looking type of bowling ball. We're gonna start straighter. Feet are gonna start right at around 17. We're gonna be trying to hit right around 10, out to about 7. See if she holds line. Just a little right. And we crunch an 8-pin. Hey, to be fair, this is the 4th review I've done today. That's the first 8-pin I've left. So, at least in the review. First one in the reviews. I've left a few in practice, warming up. All right, but that one I missed right into the dirt, and it didn't over-respond, so that's good. And again, another, it's pinned down-ish on it, not really pinned down, but 4-inch pin. Helps it be more continuous, another asymmetric ball, so this should help me out a little bit. All right, so now let's try to get to that 14 range to about 7-ish. A little left. A little left, you can definitely see the quickness of this ball now. Pick up down lane and really get going, which is good. That's what you want. You want different types of cover stocks to respond in different ways. That's why most people only have a couple of different layouts that they use. So I've been really trying to dial in which couple of layouts I'm going to stick with. So I actually have 3. I have a 5-inch pin layout, I have a 4-inch pin layout, and then I have a 2.5-inch pin layout that I love. So all different types of shapes for different scenarios. So all right, here we go. Now we're gonna try to get to 17, 18-ish area. And throw it right. And wrap 10. Whew. Just too far down the lane. If I was on line, it would have been better. It would have been fine, but I like that my misses are right now instead of left, so that's good. Just try it again. That's better. There we go. See? So now being shinier type of bowling ball, quicker response. You can see it really, it's still continuous, just not quite as smooth as the bowling balls you saw prior. Not as smooth as the Troublemaker Solid, the Rockstar. Not as smooth as the Outer Limits. Well, maybe a little smoother than the Outer Limits. About the same as the Outer Limits, I would say. Just not as strong, not as early. All right, here we go, moving left again. I like how this one picks up. I got a lot of bowling balls I like right now. This is going to be tough. I got 18 bowling balls that I'm taking to Reno for the World Series and the Nevada Open. And I don't know which ones I'm taking yet. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a really tough decision. All right, here we go. Moving left again. Okay, finally slowed down there. It finally lost too much rotation. So now we can rotate it a little bit more. So it will try to retain a little bit, but we also need it to hook just a little bit sooner. So let's throw that shot again. And make it just a little bit quicker. Just like that. And she looks better. So just a little small hand change can make the ball respond a little bit differently down lane. Store a little bit more rotation, not lose it all so much before it gets to the pins. All right, up against the ball return now. But I definitely like the way this ball is responding. That looks really good there with higher rotation. Get the rotation up to like 50 degrees and all of a sudden this thing, when it sees the friction, it just goes sideways, it goes left, but it continues off of it. That's what we like. We don't want those bowling balls that are gonna go sideways but then go sideways and forward. We want them to go sideways and keep going sideways. Keep going in the direction that it's hooking. Let's throw one in front of the ball return, call her good. See what we can do up here. See if we can throw one right and get it to hook. Oh, that'll hook. Lost my balance a little bit, but it was still pretty good. All right, there you go. That is the Criterion Hybrid. Definitely a quicker version, quicker option, even with the pin down-ish layout, with the 50, 60 degrees or whatever it is that I put on this thing on the back end. Even with a lower pin, still very strong, still good, continuous. So make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, get yours today. But until next time, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Take care.